What is this thing pointing at you? What is this thing pointing at you? Good morning. Today is travel day. We're heading over to Ambala today. Well, we're actually heading over first to meet Vibhu's brother, who has been gracious enough or / blackmailed enough to drive us down there with like the promise of stopping over for parathas at Murthal. Okay, now that we've got the ND filter fixed, finally get to wear my sunglasses. Alright, so we're like running about an hour and a half behind schedule, actually more than that, but then that's okay. It's okay. She doesn't really want to respond right now. She is angry. I'm a little worried about my bag upstairs. At the current moment, that is the only proof I have that our luggage is still up. Alright, ready to go to the destination. But first, are you taking us to get some coffee?
Coffee?
Yeah.
I'm taking you to the filling station first.
I'm super honest.
I'm super honest.
Alright, so we're filled up. Are you filling us up with coffee now?
Yeah, maybe. On our way.
Alright, I shall be coffee deprived till he stops over for coffee. Alright, we're almost close to the highway. Are we almost close to the highway?
No.
We're not even close to the highway, and it's been like an hour that... It's been over an hour that we've been sitting in this car. Welcome to Delhi.
At this point, I might as well give up making this vlog and just call it like stuck in traffic.
At least I know I'm going to get 3 views out of Vibhu watching it. So, Vibhu, तुम देखोगी ना अगर मैं ऐसा बनाऊंगा तो? She's so sweet. Silently gives me the We're finally hitting the highway, which doesn't at this point seem very promising because there's more traffic. I'm beyond frustrated now. Why have we stopped now? Red light. Alright, so the current traffic update is that there is no traffic anymore, although we are way past lunchtime, way past coffee time, way past... We should have been home eating Rajma Chawal time. Alright, so we'll be reaching Murthal in about another 10 minutes, which is apparently like Paranta hub on the way to wherever this goes. Like, where does this road actually go other than Ambala? On a very general, curious note.
It goes all the way up to Jammu.
Alright, so this road goes all the way to Jammu, but...
Oh, this is GT road.
Ah, this is GT road. This goes to Afghanistan.
Yes.
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 Like, size.
Alright, fun fact, I did not know that. Pretty much concludes the trip to Murthal. I bypassed the entire vlog over there because we were super hungry. Alright, after almost 4 hours, 5 hours. After a long time, we finally reached Ambala. The man of the hour, who just 5 hours drive. I was just talking to them about 5 hours. Yeah, I was just talking to them about that. It was a long time. It was probably like 2.5 hours of drive and 2.5 hours in traffic. Just sitting there, like doing nothing. We're home now, so gonna head upstairs. Kind of mildly annoyed with the weather today. It's confused at best. Flag up my hair. It's quite an interesting place to put a giraffe and a flamingo side by side. So we're at a shopping mall trying to do some shopping, and then head over to lunch. Which I'm not 100% sure where we're having lunch. Alright, I can dig that. Super lavish lunch. I head home and just sleep now. Crawl into a bed and sleep. ये तो बोर हो रही है. जब क्रैक करना. There's this one bird that's literally annoying the crap out of me, going. I just kind of spend the last 10 hours trying to go through the footage of the opening sequence all the way up to Delhi. Just reached Gurgaon now. It was exhausting. It's 340 clips in all of the Delhi trip. I'm super scared of that one. Like completely locked me out. We came out to actually get a pair of new glasses for me, and I don't like these glasses. I don't like the quality of the glass that's on this. It's supposed to be scratch proof, dust proof, but it scratches easily and has more dust on it than anything else in my room. We're heading over to a shopping complex / factory outlet thing. If I can figure out how to open this gate. Alright, so we're basically at what is this place called? NH1. This is a factory outlet just outside of Ambala. Nice. I find trees everywhere I go. So Vibhu finally decided that she needs denims as well. So the plan is to get Vibhu denims, and then I'm assuming he gets something too because he loves shopping as well. Alright, so essentially today's shopping all done by Vibhu. She did not want anything out of me, which is a good thing. We need coffee right now. कभी गर्मी लगे तो quick relief. Where do you want the boomerang? 1, 2, 3, start. Alright, first look. Not bad, it's pathetic. That was less than average. That was a less than average coffee. I don't think it was coffee, it was burnt milk. But you always find ice cream. ठंड में आइसक्रीम खाने का मजा भी आता है. ब्लॉग के लिए झूठ नहीं बोल सकती थी. वो भी झूठ नहीं बोल सकता था. शरीफ भाई बहन. Mississippi mud. Any time of the day. Okay, so I actually don't understand two things. One, how come like Baskin Robbins is infinitely cheaper in Ambala than it is in Bangalore? And second, like, I think this is pretty much a medium in Bangalore. I think he took like a small scoop and then he realized, yep, these guys need more nourishment, and just added like half an extra scoop. So it's like the final sunset that I actually get to see over Ambala. We have a train back to Delhi, so we're gonna go back to Vibhu's sister's place tomorrow. It was quite a contrast actually if you think about it, like between my trip in Ambala and Delhi, with Delhi being a little bit more crowded and the whole Gharwal wedding experience at Rahul's place, and Ambala being like a very quiet, relaxed, at home experience. Not that there wasn't a relaxed experience in like Vibhu's sister's place, but Ambala is definitely like a smaller city compared to Delhi, which is blown apart and has way too much of hustle bustle happening. Woke up at 3:30 in the morning at the sounds of jets taking off. I don't know if you follow the news, but we were right here, and there were some jets that took off at 3:30 in the morning. It was quite an interesting experience. I think I dreamt, and I thought that was a train, and I was like, that's a pretty loud train. But then I only realized that like the second wave, then when it took off, it was like, yeah, these are aeroplanes. These are fighter jets taking off. Rode a scooter in the streets of Ambala, even though it was for like 5 minutes. Gave Vibhu an opportunity to drive me around. Did a little bit of street shopping. Like had a lot of chaat. Had amazing food at home. Had lots and lots of charts. Actually, like every evening walk turned into one different type of chart that we had. So overall, it's been like a completely fun experience in Ambala in this trip. And as I watched like this final sunset, the only thing I can like think of is like life here is quite peaceful, and just getting back into the entire grind of work is it's gonna take a few days for this sort of party kind of hangover and recover out of that.